like sun on my skin. So this is love. I know it is. I know it sounds super cliche, but you make me feel some type of way. This is falling.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself first. My name is Atika Rival Hikmah and you can call me Tika. I'm from local A1. So in this video for my Vanilli exam, happy watching! Okay everyone, today we can talk about the biological foundation of language. Do you know the hemispheres of the brain? Yeah, the general structure of the brain is that of a whole which is divided into vertical halves that seems to be mirror images of the another. It looks much like a walnut with the two parts joined around the middle, and there is left and there is right hemispheres. Okay everyone, in part 1 we can talk about hemisphere structure and function. Left and right hemispheres control opposites of the body. Yeah, the brain controls the body by division of labor, so we can speak or do something. The left hemispheres control the right side of the body, including the right hand, the right arm, and the right side of the face, while the right hemispheres control the left side of the body. Now everyone, the next we can talk about hemispheric dominant. Yeah, usually the left hemisphere dominant that right hemisphere, and although the cerebral hemisphere divides the work of the body, they don't do it evenly. In a sense, we can say that the body cannot service two masters. Yeah, one party must take over. Yeah, like when humans chew the food or eating the food, they will focus on chewing or eating until it's run out, or a little remains in their mouths. So after that, they can talk and say something. As you know, humans cannot chew food and then speak at the same time. Yeah, the brain will automatically respond to the mouth, mostly to that it cannot speak and can only chew food. As well as his mind will give a statement when talking while eating, then the food in my mouth will fall or I will choke like even though humans don't ask and don't instruct the mind to think like that, it is the mind that will respond to the body. This phenomenon in which one hemisphere is in control is called dominance. Yeah. Now everyone, now we can talk about hand and foot reference at left-handers. Oh yeah everyone, about 10% of the population worldwide is left-handers, but counter of expectations, only about 13% of left-handers have right hemisphere dominant. Yeah, the majority of left-handers are left hemisphere dominant, but their dominance tends to be much less marked than in natural right-handers percent, like in Indonesia. Left-hander people tend to be people who can write or eat using their left hand, and in general humans do things with their right hands. It is normal? Yeah, it is normal. Left-handedness is normal. It is just that when the child is not accustomed to doing something with his right hand, he processes what he often does until the development of the habit. Okay, in the last part 1, we can talk about sound preference. Yeah, speech sounds are differentiated from other types of sounds, including music, animal sounds, and noises. The two hemispheres specializes in processing these two types of sound. Yeah, there are speech and non-speech. For the right-handed, speech sounds are mainly processed in the left hemisphere, while music, noise, and animal sounds are mainly processed in the right hemispheres. And psychology said that the people who like music are finding that person tends to the right side of the brain. Now everyone, in part 2 we can talk about literacy hemispheres function. Yeah, besides this general functioning, the hemispheres have some very specialized structure and function. Some function occur in one hemisphere, while other function occur in the other hemisphere. This partition of function is called letterization. Now everyone, in part A, we can talk about left hemisphere's specialization. Yeah, the research has clearly shown that language center predominates in one hemisphere or the other. The main language center are branch area in the front part of the brain, work next area towards the back, and the angular grace, which is even further back. Now, branch area and work niche area are connected by this and the accurate punctuality. Oh yeah everyone, the most people language is in the left hemisphere. For roughly 99% of right-handers and about 2/3 of left-handers. Yeah, so in addition to language, the left hemisphere is concerned with logical and analytical operations and higher mathematics. And in part B or part 2, right hemispheres, but the right hemisphere is involved in recognizing emotions, recognizing face, and participating the structure of things globally without analysis. Yeah, I think
You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more
you understand what I speak. Yeah, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.